Hello, everyone. We now have 7 TV support. Hi, when art. I forgot to schedule one, but if I'm free on Friday, if I feel like it, then maybe Friday. 'Cause I had it on Monday. Anywho, so right now we are, as you can see, we are here playing Lobotomy Corporation. We're day 39, which is like, it's pretty close to the end, but yeah. Let's look at the Pokédex. Actually, let's not look at the Pokédex. I feel like there's some cutscenes that I missed. Like, have we read the day 38, 39 cutscenes? I don't know. But anyway, let's start the game. Start playing. Day 39. Well, I did some... Well, you know, I tried to play offline. So that's probably how we got there. I'll play the cutscenes later. I tried to play the game offline, so that's probably how we got all the way up to day 39 and right now. It's taking a bit long to load. Also, I heard that there is a new Dress to Impress update on the 26th. So that's gonna be happening. I basically just played Dress to Impress. I realized that I have enough stuff in the I actually have the funds for VIP now. Okay, so when next art stream? If I'm feeling like it, probably next week. Either next week or Friday if I feel like just being, Oh yeah, we also have, more emotes we can... Thanks to 7TV. Here, we have Cat Jam. Oh my god, is that the... Furry Homer? Isn't that the lady that made that weird furry cuck webtoon? That weird furry cuck comic? I hate that I know this, by the way. Anywho, so... Oh no, that's someone else. Whoopsie, sorry, I hate that I know that. Anyway, so about the furry cuck comic. I forgot that the furry cuck comic lady was blonde. Thanks for following. Weren't you following already? But thanks for following again. I forgot that the furry cuck lady was... Sorry! Sorry, P-Stubs. Your OC is very pretty. How do I know that? Let's just say I spend too much time on the internet. And also, I really like funny internet stories. Okay, let's get to work. So I'm going to reset once I get the gear from Silent Orchestra. Okay, so funny. I'm not a furry! I'm not! Even though I've said before that I want to make a furry avatar, even though I've talked about like furry stuff, I'm not a furry! I'm really not beating the allegations. You might need to start looking at nuggets more. Oh, you mean like upgrades and stuff? Yeah, we got Slime Girl the last time I streamed. Oh, and this was also like the item. I didn't think it was like too important. It's just like it just lowers some of your stats in exchange for your other stats. Oh yeah, it's because like at this point I'm just trying to pretend she doesn't exist. Well, from what I know, you can do repression work and she won't infect you, but her counter goes down and I can't risk that. I already unlocked some of her info before. Whoopsie doodles. I forgot that it could do that. Yeah, like the thing is, like, you know, there's a way to mitigate the risk, but then it comes with its own risks. That's such a... Anyway, do you want to hear more hear about that? Anyway, do you want me to talk about that weird furry comic? Basically, like, there's this picture of, like, this neckbeard looking furry with, so he's holding a plate of cookies while, like, these other furries are... Basically, that whole thing is, like, a huge rabbit hole. It's, kind of crazy. Oh yeah, this thing deals, like, white damage. I need someone with more white damage. Nope, I'm fine with, like, not ignoring him. Yeah, I'm trying to play until I get Silent Orchestra's gear. So I'm trying to mitigate the risks until then. Ah, it's a flush. Okay, my hope if we really have to reset all the way to our memory repository limit day 36. That's before we got Silent Orchestra, so I guess we just hope and pray that we get it again. You're still alive, by the way. Your nugget is still here. Oh yeah, your nugget is also still alive. It's, this one. Oh no, we got a good result! Suffering from success! We don't even have enough for the suit yet. How is Joe Flush Jr. doing? Yeah, doing well. Running the safety team. Oh yeah, I have to send Bong Bong to work on Blue Star. Oh, your phone fell on your nose. Yeah, everybody here has their own job, and they all do it very well. Okay, so I could send someone else to work in here, but then I'm kind of scared of the risks. They're too risky. I don't like those risks. I already have his gear. But then the weapon's a bit troublesome to deal with, but I'll figure it out. Thankfully, most of the people here have pretty high HP. Okay, so from what I could tell... Okay, but if you get a low result, then Silent Orchestra will escape and take all my energy. I'll think about it later. Hi Glammy, hello. We have 7 TV now. You can put emotes. It's like insight thing. Oh, you mean oh, you mean like this? Yay, emotes. Yeah, we have corn. Okay, so I need to send people to work. Basically that this nugget is just I have like nuggets that are just like meat grinder merchants. I think we can still... I've had dimensional refraction variant escape on me for some unknown reason. Nobody's dead, right? Really, that's all that matters. And someone to work here. From what I remember, there's like a limit. Temperance level 3, lower. Hey, Russell. Hey, Russell, thanks for stopping by. Did I see Blue Star escape? It escaped once on one of my offline playthroughs. Thankfully, it never happened again. But if things go, if things go to shit, then it might happen again. I was like, what? Oh boy, what do I do with this? And then I just ended up resetting because that's what I do when things go wrong. Mid result! Yes, we can get the armor! Let's just survive this day. Which is kind of hard. We fought it for hours. Yeah, well, I only have a limited number of nuggets and like a limited number of Aleph gears. If I had more Aleph gears, if I had more Aleph gears, I might be able to fight it. Okay, let's look for everywhere that's on fire. The bracelet. Yeah, like basically what I do with the bracelet is send someone in there and then leave. Oh, and dimensional refraction. This might have been why it escaped once. Oh, it's just burp. Because if I do... Okay, so like, you might notice my title. if I do escape, like, you know, if I do reset to day 1, then my, you guys will cease to exist within the game space. And I don't want that. Yeah, you can say weapon. You can say, like, what the weapons are called. I changed my rules on, Twitch to be more specific against, like, backseating and stuff, but then I forgot to change them on YouTube. I'm not going in there. I'm pretending he doesn't exist right now. I'll just fight the Aleph. I'll just fight the ordeals and have a jolly old day. I'll get all my stuff from He's and Wows. The stats don't really mean anything to me, so sure. Wait, I'm gonna drink water. Mimicry rejects the oh, that's the... Isn't that the Smiling Bodies, weapon? Oh no, that's something else. But I swear that this weapon had, like, sub-regen qualities. Okay, so we have a pretty high energy limit. We can just hope to get the weapon some other time. Because there's... Thinking about fighting it again makes me very scared. So... Let's see, like, actually this is my first time playing in quite some time. Like, after our last stream, I didn't play for a whole week? 2 weeks? Pretty long. So... I mean, this ain't League of Legends, I probably still know how to play, but... Don't be a pussy. Well, being a pussy is what led us to day 39. So forgive me if I'm a bit of a pussy. Oh yeah, I finally figured out what this does. So this contraption, I actually saw something like it in real life. Like, it was in when I went to Japan, there was a store full of old radios and stuff. Yes, I am one, and that's why we are on day 39. Although, clearly I am not enough of a pussy because I have way too many Alephs right now. Wait, can I do, like... Okay, so what's her max counter? I know she deals, like, black damage. What's her max counter? Whatever, YOLO. I think we can risk one session with her. One hentai session with her. Okay, perfect food is attacking. Should have taken everyone to the corridors first, but forgot to do it. Nah, she's not a furry. She's like slime. Alright. Oh, we have a red noon coming up. Make my 100 sanity nugget go insane. Yeah, there's some that... We have a red noon coming up. Good luck, I guess. Okay, if anything ends up escaping because... Oh god, Army and Black's counter is dangerously low. I should have... This is my fault. I was stupid. Oh, biscuits, it's gone. We're resetting. Yeah, we won't do stupid mistakes like this ever again. We will not do anything stupid. We will not do anything stupid, okay? Nothing stupid. Yeah, we're just taking a short break. Trying to figure out what the hell is going on. So, okay, so what we're doing now... Okay, so... We go again. What's her max counter? I think it's 2. It's 2, right? Okay, at least he's having like good resistance even though the results are kind of shit. Okay, this should avoid that. And this should allow us to unlock some more things. Just unlocking things very slowly. Whoops, that wasn't what I meant to do. Okay. Absolute focus. We need absolute focus. Okay, so any stupid mistake means we reset. So we just have to pretend that Slime Girl doesn't exist until we have to actually work on her. So, what I've seen, repression seems to be one of the better stats to work on with Silent Orchestra. Also, make sure to get a nugget that won't won't go insane in there. So... yeah, what was I thinking about? So, while the game is running-ish... Just... what do I put here? Okay, White Knight is recovered. Charles can go in here while I'm trying to. Oh my god, it... oh, you little trickster, you. Anywho, so what we're doing right now is... yeah, I'm just trying to farm, like... counter this thing up here. Oh boy. Yeah, I still need to do some, like, discovery about that thing. Alright, we look for the other places that are having meltdowns. Thankfully, they're mostly just, like, items. Except for this one. Go back in, Charles. Oh, it's just burb. Yeah, I'm getting right back into this game, including the constant anxiety. That's blah 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 blah. I think there's no risk if you returned right away. Okay, I've managed to farm some decent stuff from Silent Orchestra. So... lobster... yeah, I tried it. I tried to fix the Twitch phone number thing again today, but then it still didn't work. So, you know, sucks. Okay, but you can't get a bad result. But then you can't get the fuck it. Oh, Max got portraited. So anyway, there isn't anything that I need to like return, right? Nah, I'm good. Yeah, just go in as per usual. Ah, lobster. Oh boy. YOLO! Well, at least we have the armor now. Let's hope that we keep it. People still say YOLO? I think YOLO is like old-timey slang. I think YOLO might as well be darn tootin' from where it's from. I, I joke if it's probably not. So... to get as many PE boxes as I can. Hello, Arzio. Hello, Arzio. Words have an expiration date? They do? Can you explain this? Because this is foreign to me. Like contracts or like... I'm trying to think of how that might possibly make sense. Because it's not really making much sense right now. Words have evolved so much that people used to say different things back in the 1800s. Oh, right. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Like what I was saying about YOLO. Although whether or not you consider YOLO a word might be its own debate. Technically, YOLO is like not really a word. Oh yes. Oh yeah, that's true. Good evening, Blank Rabbit. Welcome to the stream. We're managing. Managing. Okay, from what I know, clearing like the ordeals gives you a pretty good gives you a pretty good chunk of PE boxes. And if anything, I could just like sacrifice someone to the Iron Maiden. Oh, Fruit of Understanding. Why is it faster if they come from the corridors instead of the base? It's like even if you put them in the completely opposite corridor. Oh, okay, this is at least easy to deal with. I haven't gotten a blue noon yet. What does that one do? Okay, checking counters. I could just fix army and black ones later. I already killed off all of them, right? Oh, I forgot about this one. Go forth! Oh, thankfully I caught that. Thankfully I caught it on time. Or else it might have really turned into something bad. Hey, Fixina! We have 7 TV now. Yep, you get a really nice chunk of PE boxes. This makes me... So, I might actually be able to survive this day. Maybe. If I survive, okay, so we got the armor of Silent Orchestra, but we don't have the weapon of Silent Orchestra, and I really don't feel like dealing with it right now, so... We're lobotomizing. Yeah, I was like... doing my Ace Tourneys and Stardew Valleys, and then I forgot what real gaming feels like. Have I gotten Blue Star's ego? Like the face mask? Not yet, but I did get the armor and stuff. Wait, I can't send unmarked spoilers in there. Hey, Bong Bong! Don't real gaming till you face the horror of online FPS lobbies. Yeah, I'm no good at FPS games. I tried to play Valorant once and I got dizzy. I was like, whoa, where am I? Okay, what does the Blue Noon do? I've never gotten this before. Oh, Burb. You're so jealous. Silent Orchestra is the best singer. In half full and half empty. Well, we're already halfway there. Wow! Lemon and a pear! Yeah, it doesn't... Yeah, like, it doesn't need auto-tune or backing vocals. Just makes its own music. Oh, look at how much that needs. But it looks like a really good weapon though. Let's just hope that we get it again and in a more manageable setting. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Was on Ultra Kill recently. Dang, I should try that. I've never played an FPS before. Like, I just watch people play like Valorant or Overwatch or whatever popular FPS is. I don't know, I don't think I've ever watched a stream of Apex. Like, so many VTubers stream Apex, but I don't think I've ever watched anyone play Apex. There was a time when my friends were really into Apex, but I haven't seen them play either. Marvel Rivals, Quake, and DMC. Oh, cool. I should buy that Devil May Cry while it's on sale. Yeah, I should really get to that. You're on Big Bird duty. Yeah, I prefer to, like, you know, be able to pay for the game if I can. Besides, Steam sales are fun. They're like, it's like the stock market, but fun. Steam sales are the fun version of the stock market. You heard it here first. Speaking of the stock market, did you know that turnips, okay, this... When are you getting Judgment Bird? Maybe when I do the reset. I might get Judgment Bird. You know what? I'm actually... You know what? After being exposed to these horrors, I'm actually kind of, sorry, Mountain of Smiling Bodies, Army in Black. Perhaps I treated you too harshly. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of, like, wows. Also, I'm starting to think that maybe you guys are just choosing the difficult ones to fuck with me. That or you just genuinely think that it's, like... Okay, maybe it's easy if it's, like, your only Aleph, but at the same time, like... If you have several of those abominations at your at once, then it's probably going to get a bit messy. Some of them are actually helpful. Yeah, like I got Silent Orchestra's armor just now. I can't equip it yet because they won't let you equip stuff in the middle of your session, but I have it. Okay, I'll look for something to send my... I'll look for somewhere to send my guys. I've never dealt with this before. Good luck. What are the sweepers? Okay, so it's like this. So they don't appear in every corridor. Yeah, the Freshets is just a chill guy. He doesn't hurt you. At least not on purpose. Okay, so... You can send some other people to help them out. Okay, this doesn't look too hard, right? 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 Okay, Shit! Okay, I'm getting a little nervous because I have two of these guys that are about to escape. Oh my god, get out of my... It's really hard to get, like, anybody to focus them. Okay, it's not that hard, but, like, it's pretty difficult. Just a tiny bit. Just a little bit. Oh, biscuits! RIP unmarked spoilers, Okay, let's just deal with the little clones first. Yeah, I'm fighting Army in Black. I don't even care anymore. I just want to be done. Oh crap, now I have to deal with that as well. Are you kidding me? I could deal with Army in Black on its own. I don't think I can deal with this. Yep, that's a reset. It's Jover. It's Jover, you guys. Yeah, I think we might actually have to do the reset now. I don't know if there's any way I could deal with this. Okay. Of course I don't get to keep the gear. Right, so what are we gonna do? This... Okay, we're going back. I can't do this. I can't take this anymore. I can't take this. Like, resetting is not gonna save us at this point. We might as well just rewind to a state where I didn't have to worry about so many. No, not like main menu. It's like not like day one. Let's just do memory repository. Because I can deal with the constant escapees. I cannot deal with whatever the hell is going on in extraction right now. I just can't. We're going to day 36. We're doing it. I'm clicking it. If anyone has objections, speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm gonna do it. I might actually do it. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I can sort of deal with it. It's the others that's really the issue. Okay, we're doing it! We're doing it! We did it! I'm free! I'm free, thank goodness. Can you like keep going backward and backward until like you... Or are you just limited to the days that you have now. Employees, oh yeah, I don't have anyone in extraction yet. Some of my nuggets got yeeted. Fry shoots is still around. Let's make some new nuggets. I'm calling this one glue. That's a weird name. I'm calling this one yeah, I'm picking this one. We're keeping this yee-ass haircut. Just give some buffs. And we'll just shuffle things around, I suppose. Let's bring Max back. I forgot the hairstyle I gave him originally. It was not the Polnareff. Yeah, it was this one. Max was something I made specifically to deal with this. Prudence level 3 or higher. Deals light damage. Okay, now we have to equip our noobs with ego. Ah! Oh, I still get my stuff. The stuff from their 5 shoots, even though I don't, even though it's still kind of new. Okay. What a lovely day at Lobotomy Corporation. Today, we already know how to work with this thing. Wait, so if I... Okay, like, it's still day 36. I can't go to other memory repositories. Okay, doodle. So now we have... I just let everyone go to work. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Give everyone the cheese touch. Oh god, not this. Oh god, not the cheese touch. Okay, you can't get a bad result or like, you need to pass the vibe check. Thankfully, Max passes the vibe check. Okay, let's look for everything that has to be worked on. No temperance under level 2. Basically everything just decided to concentrate itself here. And there's a fourth one. Yeah, that's just Ava 2's job. I'm sorry to everyone that ceased to exist because of the reset. Well, at least Bong Bong is still around. Wait, People Day escaped. Can we fight it? Probably. Yeah, I'll just send the training team to fight. No, Jake, you can't do this. Go, Deku! You got this! Plus Ultra! Okay. Doggo has been suppressed. Thankfully, it didn't result in much casualties. Your Honor, the animal abused me first. I didn't expect that it would do that. Traveling, oh my god, go away. Go away, stupid bot. Yeah, the hero business isn't great right now, so Deku's working for me. Well, I pay him very well and give him protect and you know make sure that the abnormalities don't kill him. Run, 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 run. Go, Max, you can do it. Max! Max! Oh no. Okay, everybody get ready. Alright. Go! You're strong. You can do it. Fight! Fight! Ah! You're gonna win! Whew! Thankfully that didn't take that much effort. Okay, I need to start putting people in corridors. Dun 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 dun. Keep forgetting about the control room. Really need to stop forgetting about the control room. Okay, Purple Dawn. Easy. Okay, thankfully here there's only like one. Like one corridor, so that's convenient. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Its scale would never neglect the weight of even the smallest sin. Okay, I know what happens if I trust you. Okay. Will that thing absolutely... It's just a wow. Hmm. Hmm? You sure? Are you fucking sure? And before I start making worse decisions because... Okay, when has chat ever been wrong? So... Okay, so no, aray, big burb. Take care of all my wows. Okay, but like we can still pick one later. We just need to go through this day. It's not hard. We can even do it within 5 minutes. Like the mission says. So, while we're lobotomizing the corporation, how's life been so far? Well, I am currently spending my free time doing this. But other things I want to get back into like animation memes, but I haven't been able to think about what to do. Eurovision's coming up. I want to listen to all of the songs. I haven't been able to do that either because like, okay, so it's probably my fault for being nitpicky in that case, but then I like, so YouTube every year like has an official playlist of all the songs. And while they haven't released that playlist, like, it's really disorganized because, like, I use YouTube Music instead of Spotify, so, like, you're playing videos instead of, like, the actual sounds, and God forbid I make the playlist on my own, so I'm still waiting for YouTube to, like, do their thing. But then I could still, I have heard a couple of the songs on, like, TikTok or elsewhere online, like, the Techno Pirates from Iceland, the Sauna Boys from Sweden, the Serving. I could do more stuff here. Okay, Ava 2, you have a job. Life is, something. Oh yeah, there's also like a lot of, stuff happening. Guess everybody's just kind of busy. Technically, today's a holiday. Just haven't been holidaying. I mean, I figured that I'd stream today because it was a holiday, and then therefore more people would want to come to the stream. Okay, there's one sin. You can get one of the noobs. I can't forget anything. Okay, so I neglected the Clypoth count, the Clypoth meltdown the first time. My holiday starts next week. Oh, cool. I'll still be free by then. I neglected the Clypoth meltdowns once, and it was not pretty. Because I accidentally got one on something that was pretty hard to deal with once escaped. And then, you know how things go at the Lobotomy Corporation. If one thing escapes, then all the other things start to escape. And then and then the beat drops like... Wah, wah, wah. And then you have to restart. Yeah, fun times. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I still need to return the notes, but I can't return the notes until I do some work. You're taking your sweet time. Watching Naked Gun while watching... What's Naked Gun? Is it a gun that's Okay, so we're gonna be finishing up on the in-game day. And then we can pick. Because y'all just love to mess with me. But at the same time, I don't want to have like too many low-level ones because like this thing gets higher and higher and I don't want to not be able to meet it. Deku! An old 1988 cop... Yeah, I guess like, you know, humor back then might not have aged as well to humor right now. And this is coming from someone who was talking about like some weird furry cucking incident just earlier. Oh, I didn't get to reach the time limit. Whoopsie doodles. That sucks. But I probably could have. Oh, it's getting a reboot? Why did I have to reboot everything? Oh, noon and 5. Yeah, noon does tend to start at... I don't know, usually noon starts at 12. But... Okay, I way overshot. You will gamble. Huh. Well, I'm a gacha gamer. I don't play much gacha nowadays, but I used to. I know my odds. These odds look good to me. I guess they look good to Bong Bong as well. Yeah, I think I'm feeling pretty good about my chances. Okay, workday complete. We're good. We're Gucci. We're so back. More than you believe. Okay, day 37 with less slime. Okay, these are all completely new. Bearing the hope to return to dust, and shall go back to the grave with all that desires to live. One day you'll understand the meaning of desperation on their faces when the roulette spins. Many hands float in the bath. They are the hands of the people I once loved. I feel like this is bad news. They managed to clone dire wolves, like the. Oh yeah, cloning. Cloning is weird. I've heard a few things about cloning before, but then I've never really like. I don't know. Cloning has always been like kind of here and there, and then they hype it up, and then you never hear something, never hear from it again until like, whoa, hey, look at what this happened. Okay. Okay, so my fear with these ones are that they're too low level to satisfy my needs, but then if I pick something that's too high level, then I won't be able to remake 3 pups, but they aren't perfect copies. Well, that's okay. I mean, cloning is really hard to get right. Okay, so like, I'll go back to the grave. I feel like this one might be like something. I feel like this one is our best bet. We can't pick anything too high leveled, but we can't pick anything too low leveled either. But then I feel like this might be low leveled. Okay, everything is like completely new. Okay, so like, if this is hard to deal with, is it like particularly hard to deal with? Particularly? Fuck it, YOLO! I keep on calling you A, but I think you and A. I think I've already read this cutscene. Well, I'm not A. Yeah, I need to hold more abnormalities. I feel like I might have made a wrong decision. We'll make more nuggets later. I just want to see what I have. What is this? Fluttershy? Is that you, Fluttershy? Okay, we'll send in. Ah! At the very least, it looks more agreeable than Silent Orchestra. This is Fluttershy, right? Deals white damage. Ah! Thank you, Fluttershy. When the work result was good, the Claypot counter lowered. Oh, it's a little like Silent Orchestra then. Dun dun dun. Ding dong, ding dong. So we could. I guess I could try sending in like Ultra Kill. And then. Dun. Okie doodles, let's let's just try to see what we can see. Common. Well, at the very least, it's more manageable. I'm feeling the load loosening from my shoulders already. Dun. Dun. Chat, would you marry or suppress their fry shoots? Honestly, yeah, his design's kind of fire. Marriage material, most definitely. Wait, there's supposed to be 4 with counters. Three. 1, 2, 3. Oh, smiling bodies. That would have been disastrous if I ignored that. I didn't catch that. Let's just burp. Well, at least it's usually just burp and not anything too difficult to deal with. Deal with this Fluttershy immediately. It's got 6 legs! 6 legs? And okay, I'll shut up about the legs. When the work result was bad, the Clypath counter lowered with a high probability. Okay, so it's basically like Silent Orchestra without the weird benefit, without the weird breaking out and warping reality stuff. Although I don't know what the limits of this thing is. I guess that's what research is for, right? Yeah, it's Silent Orchestra without all the annoying bits. Thankfully, it looks like it doesn't take much to please it. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Mid result. Okie doodle, so... Okay, well nobody's gone crazy yet, right? Just checking. Can never be too sure. Have a red dawn, which could either be the easiest or hardest. Hello, Arachna girl, thank you for the follow. Yeah, you know... Yeah, Kazuya Mishima would make a really bad baker because he doesn't want to sugarcoat it. Okay, it's time to move people to the corridors. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I like how Max got hit by the portrait the first time and then got hit by the portrait again this time. Dung dung. Wait, we need everybody to be settled in. So... yeah, it was worth a shot. This one is either like really easy or really hard. Well, they don't really take much to kill, but if you leave them there for too long, well, yeah, no, bad. Well, yeah, that's bad. Really hard to keep track of as well. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, where did it go? It just flipped to another location. You little trickster, you! Okay, that's the last one, right? No. Where did it go? Okay, we're good. But, it lowered Mountain of Smiling Bodies counter, so... we're kind of walking on ice here. Okay, I need to go for a second. I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, back to business. We need to figure out what this thing's limit is very quickly. Right away. Soon. Okay, okay, chat. The verdict on this pink thing, smash or pass? Smash or pass the pink deer thing? There. It's oh, we're so not into 4 legs, but it has 6 legs. Look, see? Here, 6 legs. It's got like another set of legs in the middle. I know this isn't exactly helping me beat the furry allegations, but yeah. You would rather smash a pile of corpses. At least this thing smells good. Too many legs. Yeah, to be fair, like this thing only really has 2 legs. Please do not the abnormality. Like, resetting is just kind of part of the game, right? I mean, like, I've had people that came into the stream before tell me, like, oh, it's just part of the game. You shouldn't be afraid to reset. Like, if you want to repeat from day 1, go ahead. Oh, it's called Alriune. You can get max of 22, it deals white damage, and this is its gift. Yes, the abnormality. I've been okay. I did just spend some time trying to convince chat that this is something that whether or not they should smash or pass this thing. So, oh, like just an easy to handle. Wow, that's just what I needed, really. I'm happy. Is it particularly hard to suppress if it escapes? Doesn't say anything about it escaping. Its max counter is right now it's 1, but then it already went down earlier. So like, this is like a... It's stank! Like, okay, we don't show it, but you probably have to wear protective, like, gas masks to go in and take care of this thing. I I just don't like it very much. No, White Knight 2.3! Gulahan from Limbus. Wait, let me use the Google for a second. So it's a horse? And there's a, is it just the horse? It's a horse and then there's like this spiky thing? Just the headless horse. I've never, I don't know, not really in, like, I do, like, I'm not that kind of horse girl. Pass. Okay, so do we retry, or do we just retry, or, and revive White Knight later, or... You know what? That could have been avoided. Let's retry it. Let's retry it. Shouldn't be too difficult. Since we already sort of know how to deal with our new arrival. Wild Hunt ID of Heathcliff. I should, you know, it would be fun if you just, like... I don't really know how you'd execute this, but like, if I do start playing Limbus, we should do like a book club stream where we read all the books that the characters are based on. Okay, so the... We'll just do this quickly. As quickly as things go in Lobotomy Corporation anyway. So, yeah, we're gonna try to find out the limits, its limits right now. Well, maybe not right now, because it looks like it's about to go below 20. Dun, 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 dun. Dun. Let's just wait for our guys to recover first. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere at any time, but all down here in the deep blue sea. F is for... it just came to my head. Oh, Burb, you're so jealous. Oop! Bypass meltdown. Three unmarked spoilers can work there. And this looks like a job for me. So, is this... Okay, so... I know that, like, this downtime is, like, the best time to talk about stuff, but, like, I'm just so afraid of something, like, escaping or something else going wrong, or maybe, like, some unruly counters. Okay, no need to worry about that right now. Okay, can't do repression work. Its max is 2. Okay, we got its max. But now it's 1. Not quite sure what I did to lower it, but alright, Bong, get in there. Dun 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 dun. What did I do to piss it off? I don't know. Like, both my results were mid results. 8 to 15, 16 to 22. What did I do wrong? Did I... Okay, that's... Okay, that's weird. Maybe it's like a bug. I know that kind of stuff happens sometimes. Man, I really want to try streaming Devil May Cry 5 when I buy it, but I fear that my... Okay, my laptop looks like it's good enough to play it. I mean, this is already like high tech around the time it was around the time DMC5 was released. But then I'm afraid that I might not be able to stream it because like the streaming capabilities and the gaming capabilities might not like go together, or like something might go wrong. Anywho, so now that I Anywho, what else do I talk about? Like, I just usually during probably without the model, I don't think this model takes too much like space, but without the VTuber model probably, maybe just this one. I want to add like more facial expressions to this, but yeah, PNG Tuber Plus has some limits in regards to facial expressions. Like, if I want to change faces, then I have to press a button manually. I mean, it's also kind of like that with Live 2D, but like with toggles, but you can always test stream it. It's hard to test stream on Twitch, easier on YouTube. speaking of the model, I want to finish it soon. So I'll probably have like a bunch of rigging streams next week. I want to do those toggles. You know how some VTubers, they have like a game controller rig? They have a game controller rig. They have like some fancy stuff added to their models. So I want to add some. I want to add some of that stuff. Like a microphone rig if they do like karaoke streams. Cat ears rig. I think you could just buy that online as a free asset. Wait, I want to check if everybody's like already filtered into the corridors. I'm still here. Outfit rig. Yeah, I really want to make like more outfits for my model. Bit ambitious considering I barely started rigging it yet. Bit ambitious considering I barely finished rigging it yet, but it's a dream. Maybe like maybe even if I don't do it myself, like you know that thing Iron Mouse does where she like commissions a bunch of artists for different models. Not saying that I am on the same level of streamer as Iron Mouse, but that might be one way to work around, like, having different outfits. Okay, so now that if the people that are done suppressing can go help suppress someplace else. Why did they have to spawn so far away? Oh boy. Okay, thankfully no Clipoth counters have been affected yet. Big emphasis on yet. This is unexpectedly hard to suppress. Like, you don't really expect... Like, it looks pretty straightforward, but then it's, But then it just, like, it comes in crowds. Plus in the departments where it's, like, more spread out, that might be a bit more difficult. Whoopsie doodles. Wait, why is that happening? Oh! Okay, we're good. We're Gucci. We're a little Gucci. We're not that Gucci yet. We have a purple noon coming up. And that's definitely going to fuck with our counters. Oh yeah, Champions League quarterfinals is right now. I mean, not right now. Like later. I guess like tonight if you're European, or really tonight if you're in Asian time zone like me. Like big games always happen when I'm asleep. So I just like go to. So if I don't particularly care, I just go to sleep immediately, and then I wake up and check the score. Or if I do particularly care, I stay up and obsessively check the score and play-by-play on Google. And I'm just like, what's happening? What's happening? Yeah, sports is weird. I have never gotten into sports until recently, so this is like following, because my interest in Formula 1 is just super casual. Like, so, like, you know, football is like one of my more, I guess, immersive experiences in following sports. Like, I have friends that are into other sports, but I don't really... But I just kind of... Whenever I hear something about that sport, I'm like, oh, hey, have you heard about this thing? And then they're like, oh, yeah, let me explain it to you. So, yeah, like, that's like me and my one friend on basketball. Perchance we tried to make a human without a heart. You can't do that. Ah, I'm deeply impressed by the lavender. Also, like, here we have like this big college tournament, that, and you know, since I went to college and most people went to college, or even if you don't go to a college and you just really like sports, like, that's the thing that most people get invested in, even if you're not usually into sports. I've never been to like an actual match of those, though. I hear that some colleges make it so that it's like required. But not mine. I've got no friends that appreciate VTubers, only gamers and anime. Well, yeah, I'd have no friends that talk sports to, so I just end up screaming about sports to the void. And that void is this Twitch stream. Although the Formula 1 is getting super popular lately. Like, there's a lot more people that are like into it right now. Like, back then, Formula 1, it had its fans, but it was still pretty niche. Now it's like more common to see people that are into Formula 1. I go to my aforementioned college and there's a bunch of people wearing Formula 1 merch. The moment I enter, there's someone in a Red Bull shirt or a Ferrari shirt. God bless their soul. Yeah, a lot of like my friends they started out being like gamers and weebs. And then that's how they got into VTubers. Because, you know, anime girls are guys that play games. That's cool. Wait, just a second. I'm having a bit of a feeling. Having a weird feeling, I'm not sick, don't worry. It's just something on my chest. I'm not sick. It's just I'm fine. Okay, I'm checking if my stream's working fine. Stream is working well. Okay. We can get... Wait, I want to change my, like, the riggingness of my model. Wait. Wait! They don't love you like I love you. Wait! They don't love you like I love you. I actually watched a live soccer match at a stadium as a cleaner. That's still pretty cool. That's still pretty cool. I'd like to get some like work at a stadium. Although I guess it would be hard to clean up. Like I've seen those videos on TikTok that are like this is what you guys are leaving behind after the Harry Styles concert, and then there's like weird shit like things I fear that I can't say here. Anything that taught me people are disgusting. Yeah, like the animal in people tends to come out during sports matches. Like we all think we're civilized humans until red team plays with blue team and then everybody loses their ever-loving minds. But that's like, you know, I guess you could say that for, you know, people that enjoy stuff. Like, there are people I hear nowadays, like, thankfully I've never encountered one, but there's people that are trying to say that having interests is weird. Eh. Well, I don't agree with that. Having interests is great. Like, please have some interests. If you don't, you're boring. The aftermath of an Eminem concert. Yeah, like, the person that I saw, like, this is what you left behind after the concert. Did you actually get to see Eminem though? Like, you know, palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. Did anyone throw up mom spaghetti? Somebody passed out. Oh. Yeah, a lot of stuff goes on in concerts. Okay, the little I know about Purple Noon is that it's going to fuck up my counters. Oh, we're just gonna, have someone work at Forsaken Murderer. I probably should have dealt with that sooner, really. Around them! Around them! Like... I think that, you know... I think that doing that would definitely be an experience. Like, what happens after the concert? Nobody ever tries to stay. I've never been to a concert before. Not to worry, green boy. I've got this all under control. Okay. We've managed to fix some of Army and Black's counter, but that's the most we can do right now. We need to move everybody. Move to the exits, everybody! Like, Central Command is so full of clerks, I don't... Yeah, I've never been to a concert. Like, when I was younger, I wanted to go... I think I already told you about my favorite K-pop band, where I wanted to see them, and then now they're not... they're, like, incomplete. I wanted to see them, but I didn't get to see them when they were still complete. Like, I wanted to... Like now, everybody's off doing their thing. Like there's been some incidents that fractured the group. But I still want to see them. I think, like, you know, seeing them even now would still be better than not seeing them at all. Mom took you to the concert. No memory on who it was. That's... yeah. Well, at least you've been to a concert. Okay, but like, did you actually get to see Eminem? Oh, it's, the weirdly phallic... Oh no, 2 of my guys got crushed. And everything's escaped. Ah, biscuits. I can't deal with this. Heavily escorted by bodyguards. Oh, cool. I mean, that's nice. I actually haven't listened to a lot of Eminem. I like his one song though, like his one song Stan. That's probably my favorite of his. But then there's also like the other classics, you know, Without Me, The Real Slim Shady. I haven't listened to anything recently. The last thing I've heard of his was, I think, Love the Way You Lie with Rihanna. That's him, right? Only thing recent I've heard from him was Venom. Oh yeah, that one. I knew someone who, like, it was called to my attention because apparently, like, it's really tricky song to rap. Like, it's the fastest he's ever been. Some call him the legend. Oh yeah, I forgot to give Bong Bong the sound of the star weapon. I'll give the smiling bodies weapon to someone else. I gave Addy the Reddit grinder. Okay, Addy gets the smiling bodies weapon. Looks so empty without me. That's ancient? Wait a second. The Googles! Come on, Venom was only released in 2018. That's not ancient. It's, I mean, it's not exactly coming from the time of the dinosaurs, you feel me? Wait, I want to make I made Max, let's make let's move White Knight here, like before. I made Max, let's make Charles. Love the Way You Lie is prehistoric! It's not prehistoric, it's from 2012! Let's make Charles. Don't worry, Charles. I'll treat you. We may have to deal with eldritch abominations beyond comprehension, but I'll treat you better than Ferrari does. Don't worry. I give him the eye bags. The sad mouth. Having fond memories of the early 2000s. Yeah, like, yeah, I still remember those days. Like, I remember going to get McDonald's Happy Meals. And, getting more McDonald's Happy Meals. Okay, let's give him some stats. Charles can work here. Oh yeah, dial-up. I once referenced dial-up to my parents and they said, "You still remember that?" Dial-up was already dying out by the time I was a kid. Like, we still had an old computer that ran on it, but we don't, but, like, it was slowly getting phased out. Like, I still remember the noises it made. Beep-boo, beep-boo. Beep-boo, beep-boo. I'll try to get more emotes later. I'll make my own. No one could use the phone or you got disconnected from the internet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, also 2 people couldn't use the phone at once. Man, kids today are spoiled. Like, I had to schedule a phone call with a friend as a kid. Like, you know, I was like, "Mom, can I call my friend?" And then she's like, "Oh, you can't call your friend. You can't call your friend willy-nilly. You have to schedule it. You can call her this weekend." Yeah, that's the word. What's the name of the guy that sang Blinding Lights? Weekend. Yeah, phones. We don't know how good we have it right now. Like, of course there are still things you can improve about, like, right now, but, you know, there's also things that were improved from before. So, you know, the good, you take the good with the bad. How much damage does this thing deal? Pagers, okay, pagers are way out of my time. Okay, so Fluttershy is leaving her unit. Let's see what it takes. Where'd she go? Oh, so she just kind of turns up at a random area. Weak to red damage. Doesn't really hurt anybody. When are you going to do a Roblox stream? When the next Dress to Impress update drops on April 26th. Deals white damage. Just kind of teleports to random places. Interesting. Okay, I can see how this would be a bit of a pain in the ass. Already got a bunch of units chasing after it. Doesn't really seem to hurt anybody. Just really hard to catch. It's immune to white damage. And it's about to be suppressed again. And it's about to go back to its place. Have you played Style Showdown? Oh yeah, I have. It's pretty fun, if not a bit time consuming. Like, I heard they're gonna fix it soon, but I think it's already quite fun in its current state. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. And that's alright because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Keep losing, they're not voting fair. Well, that's their... Oh, that's their problem. Me, I vote honestly. I like what I like and I don't like what I don't. Okay, so Bong can't go in there. Dun 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 dun. And also, like, it's a bit more tricky because of like the limited selection and the shorter time limit. I think that adds a nice layer of challenge to it without making it too annoying. Deku, get in there. Like, you ever see some Roblox games where like it's just so complex that, hey, maybe this could just be its own standalone game? But then Roblox is sort of a game engine, so might be a bit tricky to make it outside of Roblox. Yeah, it's kind of weird to think about Roblox as a game engine, but really that's what it is. Perchance he tried to make a human without a heart. Honestly, I kind of like this thing. I used to really like My Little Pony. So yeah, I guess this kind of appeals to the brony in me. Huh? What happened to Lost Note 2? Lost Note 2! Oh, the bracelet. Ah, the stupid bracelet. Wait, does this count, like, for corpses? Faint aroma hat. Honestly, that was kind of a stupid mistake, but I don't think it's worth resetting. I could just make Lost Note 3. Really, it's the bracelet's fault. Dun. Yeah, I want to see like what this thing's what this gear is. So it doesn't. So when it escapes, it doesn't really hurt anyone. It just kind of zips around. Might be a bit annoying to deal with. So yeah, I'm a bit more willing to take risks here. Seriously though, those are Fluttershy colors. All it needs is some yellow and it's set. Pony avatar when? Maybe soon. I can only do so much work with it. But yeah, the best thing about about this game is like learning about everything here. However, you and a lovely one, a doll yearn to be human. Its surface is smooth as in the place where abnormalities eye should be, it is empty. Okay, I forgot to do work here. Let's do work here. Okay, so the other wows that I have are suppressing them are like, okay, so Big Bird's thing drops when it I think it depends on the result. Okay, if you get a good result, it raises. If you get a bad result, it drops. And it has a lot of HP and walks around. It's really hard to, and can be a bit hard to catch. Okay, this King of Greed has a lot of HP as well. It's like its pattern is a bit easier to work around, but if you do work around it, it's but good fucking luck working around it. But at least you can, you know. Better than not having any sort of workaround. And then you just have to like click box by box, because if you just let them go and you're like, you can't do the pathing on your own. And this one, well, it just zips around and doesn't really do much. I think I can still do some work there. So, Scarecrow. Ding dong, ding dong. Scarecrow, this is gonna be hard. Ah! Like, I know there's other fashion games on Roblox, but I haven't played any of them. Like, I've heard of Royal High, particularly because of like the story. I'm a fan of N-Stars, so I heard that there was like, okay, in the more like earlier versions of Royal High, they used an N-Stars character. They used art of an N-Stars character for its for their like tutorial. I thought that was funny. Oh, it didn't go down. Sweet mercy. And I did try this one racing game on Roblox, but I kind of find the controls a bit weird. And it made me understand why people buy that weird steering wheel controller for racing games. Yeah, it's just kind of weird if you try to control it with anything else. Speaking of racing games. Yeah, I already talked about like the outrageous prices of the Switch 2. And the $100 Mario Kart, like, if you were to buy both of those things, just buy a good gaming PC. If, like, let's say I really wanted to play Mario Kart, like, I really wanted to. Can I still use my, like, regular Switch, my Switch 1, so to speak? Like, what even is the difference between the Switch and the Switch 2? Like, the DS and the 3DS, like, you could tell what's different between them. Like, the 3DS had, like, that AR camera, 3D capabilities, like, better graphics. What even is the difference between the Switch 1 and the Switch 2? Besides, like, the prices, and maybe it's a bit bigger. The difference is that it's more expensive. That's it? I mean, surely there's something else. Like, didn't they release, like, the LED edition Switch some time ago? Then why would you even need a better Switch? Then... Okay, enough raging about... enough raging about outrageous video game prices. Man, it's really cool that we live in an age of like where you can buy cheap games that might not be that popular, but can still be good. I got recommended another HoloLive fan game on Steam. It's, I think, Marine's Treasure Hunt. Oh, I forgot to put, like, gear on Charles. Never mind. Guess you're gonna be naked. I'm just as incompetent as Ferrari. I'm sorry. The HoloLive version of Suika game. Oh, I'm pretty good at Suika game. If there was Suika game esports, I'd be okay. I'm joking. I've only gotten watermelons a couple times, and my like maybe 50% of my playthroughs end in one watermelon. But yeah, I'm pretty good at Suika game. Or like the knockoff versions that you can download from the App Store. Why do you always turn up on the opposite side? They're suppressing already. Get to work. And... yeah. Like, I think there's an app where you can make your own Suika game variant. I saw someone do it, like, with this one character from Project Sekai. And then, my friend recommended it and showed it to me, like, well... and then not gonna lie, that I kinda got addicted for a while. And then there's one with all of the Project Sekai characters. Run, stem cell! Dun, 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 dun. Blue Noon? What does Blue Noon do? Wait, didn't we already run into Blue Noon? That was the cleaners, right? Okay, there's something else. Oh god, Smiling Bodies is getting ready. It's charging up. It's about to escape. Yeah, this is a very tense, high-stakes environment. And I have a noon coming up, and yeah, I have to take care of Army and Black's counter because that's the only counter I can take care of. Why is this game so hard? Oh yeah, like, so this is- I'm gonna talk again about a game I've never played, but apparently, like, the FIFA games had, like, a story mode. And then this guy, and then apparently the actor that played the guy in the FIFA story mode also appeared in a production of Romeo and Juliet. So yeah, people that had to study Romeo and Juliet for class, and that must have been a lot of people. Like, surely the Venn diagram of people that needed to study Romeo and Juliet and people that played the FIFA story mode. There's probably a pretty big, like, overlap between the two. I was like, wait a minute, isn't that the guy? Isn't Romeo being played by the guy? Not gonna lie, the guy that played Harry Potter, I can't help but see him as Harry Potter in everything else that he's in. He's probably real tired of it, but like, sorry, it's... But like, whenever I see his face, it's just like, look, it's... Oh my god, it's Harry Potter. Harry... Oh. Alright, let's assess our choices. We just try again and hope we don't get an ordeal the next time. Okay, let's take everybody to the exits. Like, you can't predict where they spawn, so this is gonna get tricky. Or we could just deal with the army and black, Okay, I can deal with army, I can't deal with smiling bodies, Oh boy. It's gonna become a mountain of frowning bodies real soon. Oh, you can't send anyone to the meat grinder anymore. Badge. Oh, the sweepers. Alright, let's see where they've spawned. They only spawn in certain areas, so... Anybody that's like near, even remotely nearby... Okay. Do your thing. Uh-oh. RIP unmarked. Whoop. Well, that's our second reset. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know how to deal with the noons just yet. Okay. Due to my incompetence, we have to go on our third reset of this supposedly easier run. Look at Charles's face. That's how I feel right now. Okay, greatest ordeal, midnight, lob point 31. Keeping someone at keeping someone at low enough prudence to deal with the scarecrow. Be able to deal with the scarecrow is kind of hard. Okay, so we blue star in the sky. Okay, blue star is by far my most behaved one. It never escapes. It only escaped that one time. Okay, well, I'll try to play until the point where we can pick another abnormality. I got a bad... Okay, so in the games that have kept me up all night, well, this is definitely the first one to make me reach the 5-hour mark. And I don't think it will be the last. Well, at least I'm staying up late doing something that's kind of fun, not staying up late worrying about deadlines and stuff. Earlier, my internet had some issues, so I wasn't sure if the stream would even be happening, but thankfully they got fixed pretty soon. Well, at least you're all having fun watching me suffer, right? Okay, Purple Dawn, that should be easy. Hello, lobster! Ocean in the ocean! Ooh, sorry. I'm just, chillin'. What's this game about? Well, are you familiar with the SCP Foundation? It's kind of like that. You, take care of these monsters. You gather more data about them. You can get gear from them, and you have to make sure they don't kill you. Also, there's other things that will kill you. Basically, everything in this game is trying to kill you, okay? It may not seem like it, and it's definitely not structured like it, and there are ways to avoid it, but everything is trying to kill you. Oh, we've got an escapee. Let's deal with the escapee first. Or say Scooby-Doo, but replace the O with the E. Skibbity! I... Sorry. Yeah, the WoWs have a lot of HP, but at least this one doesn't hurt anybody. Until it does that. But at least it doesn't affect them, like, Why do people even work there? Well, because I made them. Don't worry, I pay them very well. They get dental. Also, I turned them into basically demigods. Would you like to work here? I don't know. I don't know. Making an agent takes some time. You know what? You've been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees. I think these faces are already good. Are already fine. I don't want to change the dead face though. I just like this dead face too much. Welcome to the company. Enjoy your stay. Remember the first rule is that everything here is trying to kill you, but you know, no pressure. Now I can put Max and Charles with each other. See? You get gear to deal with the abnormalities, so... So, you know, there are benefits to working here. Well, you won't be fighting them yet. You'll just, right for now, you'll just be you'll just be working with them, making sure that they're okay. Making sure they don't escape. For now, you'll be fine. Here you can work, the Mr. Scarecrow job. I leave the difficult jobs to my more OP employees. If you have decent enough equipment, then you can handle whatever comes at you just fine. Man, I make working here sound really good. Come on, it's okay. You just what are the benefits? Dental. You get dental. But then again, like, you know, there are dangerous things in the world, and I'm just recycling Angela's speech from like the first couple chapters of the game. Oh yeah, Angela's the lady that I technically she's technically kind of my boss, but wait, lobotomizers. Is Angela our boss? Is boss an appropriate word to describe Angela? Dun 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 dun. Is Sung Jin-woo in Lobotomy Corp? Who's Sung Jin-woo? Wait, the Google... The Google aura farming guy. Nah, he's too busy aura farming elsewhere. Man, that word aura farming, that's crazy. Okay, so what we have to do is hope that what comes after this is not another ordeal. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This should be cared for. Dun 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 dun. That's just burb. If we can... I think I can still do some work here. Oh, Shenandy. Tupperware is a brand name. Okay, but like... Colgate is a brand name. Because here where I'm from, they don't use Colgate like a brand name. They just say Colgate to refer to any kind of toothpaste. Look, see, it's fine, it's fine. Just gotta squeeze whatever info you can out of Mr. Scarecrow. Da 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 da. Yeah, Deku's really has fallen on hard times. Now he's forced to work as a Reddit mod. But then, wait, Reddit mods don't get paid? As far as I know, they don't get paid. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, I got this. Okay. I'll just send all my red damage. Where'd it go? Yeah, time to play our new favorite game. Where's Alrayun? Okay, found a new place. You stay behind, you're still a noob. Where is the red in Reddit? I mean red kind of I mean the orange that they use looks kind of reddish. But then it's like, I've read it. That's where the name Reddit comes from. Dang, 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 dang. Okay, we already know what happened to Charles the last time. Have I played a horror game? Technically this sort of counts as a horror game. At the same time, it's not really like a jump scares, ooh, spooky kind of horror game. It's more unconventional as far as horror games go, but like as far as like a regular horror game, unless you count the Dress to Impress Halloween missions, I have not. Okay, even getting to the point where we can pick an abnormality is kind of difficult, but we're almost there. We're almost there. Like maybe this is stupid of me to think that we could get it, but I think we can get it. Just have to be a bit more careful with our chances with this thing. I'm not quite in the pretend it doesn't exist territory with it yet. Okay, so you need like a really high like white resistance, white damage resistance to be able to fight the deer without turning into a bouquet of flowers. You should play All My Neighbors Are Dead. I'll keep that in mind. Maybe when October comes along, I'll play a bunch of horror games, and then you can hear me go ah, and then it'll be a lot of fun. Have Roblox? Well, yeah, I do. My first Dress to Impress was my first game here. Okay, Green Dawn is the wooden android thingies. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Really hard to talk when everything is trying to kill you. Oh god. Wait. It's okay, Bong will save you. Not to worry, I have a plan. Why are all the people in your comp grayscale? Well, most of them are still up here. Yeah, just leave it there until we can get somewhere we can deal with it. Doesn't really hurt anybody, so... Whoop. Where is it now? Everything is gonna be okay. Okay, and now it's, just have to constantly look for where it is. Really, this music's kind of misleading. This is actually a bit easier compared to other situations I've been in. See? It's just kind of hard to deal with because it moves around so much. But like, I'm so close to lowering its... RIP White Knight 2. Is grayscale a side effect of working here? Well, no, but... No, but like the game does use a pretty muted color palette. But it was working fine before! Why isn't it working fine now? Yeah, y'all seem to enjoy watching me suffer. Honestly, I feel like I should end the stream because I'm kind of losing it. I'm going a little insane. It's like I've had like an actual lobotomy, like in my brain. Anywho, so yeah, that's it for today. We've gotten ourselves into a more manageable state than we did before. I'll be returning to the main menu, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for coming. Bye.